One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8 clap and UCLA, ready to roll. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So Wisconsin's will have some work to do after that short return. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Comes out throwing on first down. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Takes the handoff. It's White. The Badgers get enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snap from the gun on third down. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the UCLA Bruins offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Dropping back, it's Childs. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On the run, it's Carlson. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Childs. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. It is perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan State notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from East Lansing is worth its weight in gold to the Spartans. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
Well, jet sweep pass. The expressway is wide open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Badger. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Wisconsin, 21. UCLA, 3.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Safe completion on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big. First down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. A strike downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touch. CLA.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Badgers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wisconsin! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
UCLA 10.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Badgers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bruin. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll pull it down and run. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The Badgers are marching down the field. They're going to ride this running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here's the handoff. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. He'll set up to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Badgers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Man, for the love of Tolzien and Stocco, what a day this guy's having.
And I think everybody gets the label as a Wisconsin quarterback as game manager. I think he's tired of hearing that. He said, listen, give me the rock, I'll spin it around, make some big plays, and he's putting on a show today.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
To the air, it's Childs. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Bruins decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll give it to the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here. Blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Here's the return from inside his 10. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Running back searching for a hole. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's White. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The give to the tailback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Give him 88 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a gap. It's White. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the punishment has been extended. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Right down the middle. And wings it incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He'll try to do it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And the offense just going to spike it here. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Childs. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for.